Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the golden age of innovation, creativity, and also development. Hi, my name is Brian Chin, and I'm from Tunku Abdul Rahman University College. Today, I'm the person who believes that biotechnology is the new era of revolution, and I say biotechnology is our future. Now, many of you might not realize that biotechnology is everywhere now. From the seedless grapes that you eat after your meal, or the genetically modified golden rice that's really popular right now in US, or the biofuels which is also generated through the field of biotechnology and is said to conserve our non-renewable source of energy, or many type 2 diabetes disease patients right now are actually benefiting from the insulin production or multiplication through DNA recombinant technology, which is also a field of biotechnology. You see, biotechnology has actually gone so far that it's actually advanced really rapidly, and it has emerged as a new potential science to actually benefit all kind of human welfare. Now, here's an interesting question. Do you heard of a movie called World War Z? Or Alive 2020? Or well, Train to Busan? These movies has been the hot potatoes in town because these movies are actually talking about zombies. Well, when we talk about zombies, when we heard a word called zombies, it's actually really familiar to us. Although it's not really exists in real life yet. Zombies are not really alien to us because we've been brainwashed by the idea of zombies through movies, films, short stories, or fictions. Well, the question here is, do you really sit back and think about that? Do you really imagine one day you can actually chase or running your life from a real zombie? Let me tell you something. In 1967, a disease called zombie deer disease was first discovered in US and Canada. These diseases are said to affect the central nervous system among wild animals, especially deers. When this disease has attacked them, a causative agent called prions will attack their central nervous system and affect the spinal cord by misfold a normal form of proteins into abnormal form of proteins. Their symptoms is they will act very strangely or weird. They will really wandering around. They will do not have a motive in hunting. They do not have specific movement toward a certain directions. They act just like zombies. Well, the harmful effects of this disease are not yet understood among scientists yet, but scientists keeps on convincing us that this disease will never be transmitted from wild animals to human beings, and at least in the short future. Well, who knows, right? Everything is unpredictable right now. Even we can't predict that COVID-19 pandemic has caused such disaster to all kind of human beings. But before I turn my speech into something that's really worrying or panicking, the message that I'm trying to convey here is, what if we turn this panic into opportunity? Well, you must heard a disease called Alzheimer's disease. It's also a disease which caused by misfolding of proteins in the brain. The accumulation of this abnormal form of protein will cause memory loss, weakening of immune system of patients, and eventually cause death. Well, I have a crazy idea here. What if we incorporated the DNA of zombie deer disease into Alzheimer's disease patients? With the capability of zombie deer disease, the prions, the causative agents, with their capability of folding a form of proteins into another form of protein, what if we reverse their chain reaction, we reverse the reaction in a positive way that it can actually fold back a misfolded proteins into its normal form of protein? This sounds crazy, right? But who knows, this idea will be taken into consideration in the future. Well, I think the message, the idea that I want to say here is, with biotechnology, everything is possible. What stands between us and the cure is actually biotechnology. With biotechnology, there will be no limit. There will never be a limit. There will be no limit in the finding of science. There will be no limit in sparkling of idea consistently. If there must be a limit, well, I'll say the limit is the sky. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for listening.